Hi, this is Brad Willis. You may know me from Iron Force by the name of bwilliw. If you wonder what that means, or where it came from, or if you care, you probably don't care. I don't even care. I'll tell you anyway. I tried to type in B. Willis and I mistyped it, and it just kind of stuck, so that's that. Now, what we're going to do today is we're going to compare a level 12 across the board, level 12 S-Scorp with a maxed naked Scorp. We're going to compare statistics and that sort of thing, and then we're going to actually play a game with a level 12. Now, as you probably know, the S tanks have a maximum of 20 levels, and they start off really lousy. They start off like crap, right? And then the higher the levels you go, the more you get a big benefit. But it really surprised me how long it takes to upgrade the sucker and how lousy it was right out of the box. And even at level 12, it's got a ways to go. Now, before we get into the video, I'm going to do a couple quick plugs. One for the fan group I run, which is the Iron Force fan group on Facebook, almost 5,000 players. Encourage you to check it out if you haven't already. The URL on it is www.facebook.com/groups/Iron Force fan group. And also, I would encourage you to consider, please, our legions. I am in the Earth Viper, EARTHVIPER, all kind of together. In iOS, I think we have about 36, 37 members. We're tracking a little under 200, but I got to tell you, it's a great freaking legion. We got a really good commander, very laid back group. Everyone gets along, no bullshit. No racism, no bigotry, no xenophobia, none of that nonsense. I mean, and we have fun, but even kids could be there, So we don't have huge production standards, although we are looking for Vulpin up typically. We're very patient with some of our players. It's just a good legion, so I really do recommend it. I am the commander technically of Earth Viper Android, which is really a joke. I mean, the Earth Viper iOS is great. Android, we got a few tanks. It's not for really serious players. It's really more for somebody that just wants a place to kind of park their tank, play every now and then. Or, if you don't need all the interaction or you don't need to be in a top legion, it's fine. But we just have a few tanks, and I'm not super active. I have a Pavo over in the Android version. So, plugs out of the way. Let's talk about these tanks for just a moment. We're going to go to the next page. Now, the video the sound is a little funky usually, and additionally, when I play, it's going to kind of suck because I get recording lag, and it really kind of kills my game, but I'm going to fight through it and do the best I can. But if you kind of say, gee, that wasn't too swift, well, it's not all my fault. I do have some problems when I record. So excuses out of the way. Let's look at these tanks. First of all, let's look at the Max Scorp first of all. Now, most of you have S tanks, or if you don't, you probably kind of know how this works. You can go back and forth. Kind of looks like it's dancing. You can go back and forth between the tanks, between the original and the S model. Let's go to the original. And we'll just look briefly at the statistics in the armory, and as you can see, it's maxed in all categories. I can't currently max it any further. I don't think I'll be able to with the addition of the new S tanks. And let's look at stats. Attack, about 1,200, a little below that, but it's easier to remember a round number, I guess. Armor, 4,950-ish, a little below, but close enough. Fire speed is just a little south of 13. And movement, 89.5, so almost 90, not quite. So just kind of keep those stats in mind when we look at the S. 1,200, 4,950, I'm rounding them up, about 13 and about 89.5. So we got that out of the way. Let's look at the S for just a minute. S model, let's see what the stats look like at a level 12. First we got to equip it, I guess, right? And then we'll go to the armory. Now, as you can see, I have an upgrade currently in progress, so it's going to take me when that's done to 1104. Oh no, I don't have that upgrade. I'm sorry, I have the barrel upgrade. That'll take me to 1082. That's currently in progress. But right now, at least, I'm at 1060. So 1060 compared to almost 1200, even at a level 12, still well below. And in fact, when this 13 upgrade is done, it won't even be 1100, so I'll still be more than 100 points below. So that was something, again, that really surprised me, how long it's taking to upgrade this thing and to get to the point where it's at least at parity with the Max Scorp. Now, turret, I'm not doing that just yet, but let's just look at these stats. Okay, so we got attack, going back, 1060 currently at a level 12, armor, 4739, again compare that to 4950 on the other. Fire speed 11.8. The other was, what was it, 12.8, right? Now you can see when this barrel upgrade is done, I'll be at 12.3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So, half, we're getting close, And then movement, well below at 81.6. Even after the next engine upgrade, that's only going to put me at 82.8. So, the other tank was pushing 90 kilometers per hour, right? So you could see with the upgrade system here, it takes a long time, really, before you get parity. And the tank does not really meet or exceed the max Scorp until you get to what, like 14, or in some cases maybe 15. So it takes a long time. It's kind of ridiculous. It's kind of irritating, actually, but I guess it is what it is. So that's kind of a comparison to where a level 12 stands. Well, let's play a game. Now, do bear in mind that this tank has a long way to go, so don't compare it to these 4-star guys you got where their S's are almost done. This is not really a baby anymore, but it's, it's not even equivalent of a max naked standard Scorp. So just do keep that in mind. And also do keep in mind, again, my excuse that I'm going to have some problems with the recording probably. But we're going to go play Townlet. And I hope we get some soft competition. But we're probably going to get a bunch of S monos with 75s. That's how it usually seems to work. We got some Latin lions ahead of us. Let's see, we got anything dropping out of the sky? Yeah, we got a mine. I love mines. I usually stockpile these things. They're great for sending a message. I like to send people messages. Okay. And when you play, look in the distance. Like you see off in the distance here, I don't even. You can see I've got a first aid kit. A lot of times, I think most of you kind of keep that in mind, but I think sometimes people don't. I like to always look around and see what is near me. Okay, so what do we got there? We got a one shot on a bot, and we got a guy hauling ass here. Look at that accuracy. Some people bust my chops over accuracy, but I think I'm pretty accurate usually. I usually use the scope. A lot of people do. You can see my reload is kind of set. I suspect that other guy's going to come up behind me pretty quick. The guy in the black. Latin lion, unless he wants to stay away from me. One thing I noticed with the S tanks is a lot of times people just stay the hell away from them because they don't really know that this thing is not very well upgraded. And I think I will use the scope just to see if I can take this guy out. Oh man, it's kind of slow. There, we got him. Very, very slow. Okay, somebody shot me. Let's just go ahead and get. Oh, you want to race me? Have a shot. There you go. And we see we got a firepower increase. We're going to get taken out here, I think. But maybe. Oh, we got him. Okay. So I think I'll look for the cash. Hope no one kills me. Oh, spoke too soon. Who killed me? Dominator bot. Whoa. I don't usually get killed by Dominator bot. Well, I'm going to have to remember that. I think he was pissed because I got him last time. Okay, let's get this Russian guy here. Now, he's got reasonable armor, but we'll see if we can take him out. Boom, that ought to do it. And there's our Latin lion friend. There he is. Hey, hell. Let's see if we can send him to hell. So, the Lacs are great tanks, as you probably know, especially the S-Lac. Now, he did move. I thought we were going to miss our shot, but we got him. Let's go ahead and use the scope and line up on this guy, our Russian friend, if he doesn't kill me first. See how slow my reload is. It's pretty ridiculous. And somebody's going to take me out probably. I'm going for the cash. Oh, yeah, they did. Who was it? Oh, hell. Oh, hell. Hell got me. Hell. Well, what can you do, right? You got to do what you can. So, but we're ahead. And we've got, okay competition. Now, let's see. He's going to go ahead and get his health okay if I don't kill him first. He was a little slow on that. I'll still kill him, I think. Let's go ahead just to make some people happy. We'll use the scope. And maybe on this Russian friend here, we'll use it too. Here, have some of that. And he may take me. Yeah, he got me, that little devil. Well, we're still ahead, so it's okay. And I'm getting a little bit of lag and a little bit of jerkiness, but again, we're able to fight through it. Unfortunately, we don't have super heavy competition. Dominator bot, you shot me earlier, you dog. Die. Uh-oh, somebody's chasing me down. So, the fire speed is not fantastic, but it's not horrible. Now, who's following me? Oh, there he is. Oh, hell. Hell! Gosh darn it. So let's see if we can't take him here. Bye, hell. This other guy, here he is. Russian. So let's see. I think he's going to reload before I do, but let's hope not. No. Oh, simultaneous kill. You don't see that very often. And I think that's going to do it for us because we're out of time. Are we? Yeah, we are out of time. So, we had okay competition, right? The Russian fella wasn't super strong, but, hell was all right. So it wasn't embarrassing competition, and it wasn't, like we were facing heavy metal either with the S-Scorps with the extra armor and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and wrap this thing up. So you can see it's all right now. It's performing at a fairly decent level. It's not performing as well as my max Scorp, but I think I'm going to get there real quick. But as I mentioned before, I was really surprised. Look at this accuracy. Look at that, 100%. Now there's one guy in one of the groups. He always busts my chops for not using the scope, and I don't use it very much. But you can see there, even using it minimally, 100%, I'm really proud of myself. Haha. That's kind of a joke, But anyway, I'm always, you want to keep obviously the accuracy high if you can. I mean, it means you're hitting your opponent. But back to the tank for a sec. So it's not bad at a level 12. It's going to be quite formidable, I think, pretty soon. Not there yet. It's going to take forever. Hopefully I won't die of old age before it's fully upgraded. But I did want to just do a video just kind of showing you where the tank is at a level 12 and how it performs, and also comparing and contrasting it to a maxed naked Scorp. So there you go. That's a video. As always, do keep our group and our Legion Earth Viper in mind, okay? Free ad, right? Free plug. But if you have any questions or comments, you can leave them in the remarks section here on YouTube. As always, I do thank you for your time, and we will see you on the battlefield playing Iron Force.